alcoholic. It's simple.
It's real simple.
Well, then let's just keep it simple.
Hello and welcome. My name is Timothy Martin. This channel is dedicated to people who want to stop drinking alcohol. I've been dealing with an alcohol addiction now for 20 years, trying to stop off and on. I've gone to rehab, I was a dedicated 12-step program worker, and I had short-term success, but never anything that really lasted with any kind of consistency. A few years at best. That was really all I ever managed to get. And that was pretty much a day-to-day struggle, almost at times a white-knuckling type of existence. It wasn't until a couple years ago that I decided to change the way I thought about recovery. I had gone to school for psychology, and I thought, why not use my education to help out? Don't put everything into a structured faith-based 12-step program. Now, I want to say this up front, I have nothing against 12-step programs. AA is a wonderful program and it's helped out many people. And in the society that we live in America, with the healthcare system the way it is, it's very hard for a person to get any type of mental health or counseling or medical assistance for an alcohol addiction. Most people who have alcohol addictions don't even have health insurance, let alone the facilities and the capabilities to get mental health counseling for addiction. So a 12-step program is really the only thing out there that's basically free and can give you a certain amount of help, especially in the support area.
I'm Jack, I'm an alcoholic.
So programs like AA and NA are extremely helpful. I'm not here to talk those programs down. When I decided to stop this time, I wanted to incorporate not only the aspects of the 12-step program, but also to use science. And it's been going on 2 years now, and I've really found a way to be able to live life alcohol-free without the constant nagging struggle that I had to go through before. And that's through an understanding of why I do some of the things that I do, and why it prompted me to start drinking in the first place, why it continued for so long, and to face the problems that started me drinking at the beginning, and to be able to understand how the brain works and how behavior works, and to know that it is possible to change the thought patterns in your brain. It's possible to change the neural pathways, to apply an internal locus of control, to have a growth mindset over a fixed mindset. These are just the beginning things that I started to relearn and to apply to my recovery, and it's worked wonders. I break this down into separate videos on each of these things that I incorporate into my recovery. Also, I don't throw a bunch of medical terminology and jargon that will confuse or make people think that they can't grasp these concepts. I'm coming at you like a regular, normal person that I am, who suffers from an alcohol addiction. I'm just like you. And when I say sobriety made simple, I literally mean that. I'm going to tell you in layman's terms exactly how thought patterns work in your brain, how neurotransmitters play a huge part in your behavior, and how you can change your thought patterns. You can change the way you think, and you can change the way you look at situations. And these are fundamental things that got me away from alcohol, to stop thinking so negatively, to start thinking with a more positive outlook, to have a glass half full mentality.
The glass is half full.
To try to find a way to work through problems and not be so stagnated or stopped by them. Not to become frustrated by things. To learn how to deal with anger.
Much anger in him.
To learn how to deal with frustration and procrastination.
Lazy ass mother.
All of these things can have a detrimental effect to your recovery. And also how to stay motivated, how to stay busy, how to stay active, how to stay on top of things. Continuing to educate myself on better concepts, on new ideas, and to be able to keep my mind open to new things. These are the way that I stay active in my recovery. Also to incorporate things like exercise, diet, proper rest, nutrition. These things play a key role in my personal recovery. And this could help you out as well. Because a healthy lifestyle not only gets you away from your addictive tendencies, but it also builds a tremendous amount of self-confidence and self-esteem. All of these small tidbits I put together in this recipe, this like soup pot of recovery for myself. And I want to share that because it really does work. And it really has made my life so much easier. It's made my life so much nicer to live. I don't really see the addiction as an embarrassing or horrible thing that makes me feel like a person of low character or low value that so many times, especially in the healthcare system, can really put on a person who has an addictive way of life. You get looked down on.
Because I'm an alcoholic.
It gets seen as a moral disease. You have no self-control. And that's not necessarily true. And it's time not to feel ashamed or embarrassed about what's going on with you. It's time to embrace it because it's part of you. If you can learn to control that energy and reverse that energy and use it and turn it into a positive force in your life, it can do wonders for you. It really can.
Use the Force.
I will continue to make videos, and please come back and watch if it helps. And if it doesn't, then find help somewhere. Find the help that you need. You can change. You do have it inside you. Please take the steps to do that, and do it now. Don't wait. There may not be another chance, okay? Make the decision.
Make a decision, sir.
You hang in there. Thanks for watching. Bye.
There is no tomorrow.